This video should be used in combination with the installation instructions provided with your HYDRO-BLOK products. If you have any questions, contact your HYDRO-BLOK representative before you start installation. Rough cut the drain body if needed to fit between the walls. Use the end caps as a template to mark the final cuts in the drain body. Make the final cuts, which are true and square. A circular saw, chop saw, or tile saw may be used. Clean and deburr the end cuts. Dry fit before gluing. Use the supplied drill jig for proper hole placement. Use the included tool for proper countersink depth. Select the matching ramps using the zones marked on the underside of the drain body. Align tab on ramp with tab on end cap. Test fit the end cap's assembly into the drain body. If the ramp tab interferes with the internal drain body supports, trim the ramp tabs as necessary. Fill the applicator bottle with ABS cement. Glue the ramp onto the end cap. Glue the end cap assembly using 2 continuous beads of glue. Secure the end caps to the body with screws while providing support for the joint. Clean off any excess cement. Apply cement to the entire seam underneath the joint. Apply ABS cement as shown and attach the end cap covers. Cut the rails to length. Peel the backing off the adhesive and stick rails in place. Ensure they're on the correct side. Use the provided jig to drill pilot holes in the rails. Now use the provided jig to countersink the holes to the correct depth. Then secure the rails with the provided screws. Use the purple foam filler strip to space the drain a 1/4 inch off the wall and mark the floor. The center of the drain pipe should be 2½ inches from the stud wall and cut to 1¼ inches below the top of the subfloor. Now you can apply thin set using a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch notched trowel. Fill the underside of the end sweeps with thin set. Use joint sealant to glue the purple foam filler strip to the drain body and apply a bead of sealant so the filler strip will adhere to the stud wall as well. Now apply ABS cement to attach the drain body to the pipe. Mark a line 1 inch from the drain body to avoid applying thinset in the area. Cut your shower pan to fit the desired area, leaving an 1/8 of an inch spacing at all edges. Cut a new notch in the pan to replicate the factory notch on any cut edges. Now apply 2 large 3/8 inch beads of HYDRO-BLOK joint sealant to the floor and drain body. Use a minimum 3/8 inch by 3/8 inch notch trowel to apply modified thinset to the subfloor. Put your HYDRO-BLOK single slope pan in place. Mask off the drain with tape to just cover the slot on the back and sides, leaving as much of the top drain surface and screws exposed as possible for the sealant to bond with when installing the wallboard. Now cut the HYDRO-BLOK wallboard to size. Apply a 3/8 continuous bead of HYDRO-BLOK joint sealant to the top of the drain. Fully compress the wallboard into the sealant. Start securing the wallboard to the stud starting 1 inch above the drain and repeat every 1 inch. Apply a surface bead of sealant along the joint and smooth into place. Cut the provided mesh tape 2 inches short on each side and press into the joint sealant. You can add additional sealant as needed to fill the mesh grid. Now, install the remaining boards with 3/8 inch continuous beads of joint sealant between all parts and compressing them together. Fasten to the studs as previously described and apply additional sealant to all seams and trowel flat. Apply mesh tape to all seams between the pan and wallboard as previously described. Apply a surface bead of joint sealant over the pan to drain seam and add mesh tape. Now you can remove the tape mask before the sealant cures. Cover all screws and washers with HYDRO-BLOK joint sealant. Use joint sealant to glue in the access tray frame to the top of the drain. This frame is to receive and position tiled access tray. Thin set your tile into place, leaving a cutout for the access tray. Use HYDRO-BLOK joint sealant to glue tile into the access tray. Visit us on the web at hydroblok.com for all the latest HYDRO-BLOK news and information.